inspiring videos. So I thought to, play in front of you guys so that could be useful to you. So are you all ready for the final day session? Yes, no? Yes? Okay, great. So we are ready to go. Now, like in first 2 days, what we have understood what exactly Garbh Sanskar with the ancient perspective, with the modern science perspective, what are the scientific proof, and we have gone through various activities. 6 activities we learned for IQ and EQ development, right? Now, today we are going to focus on physical quotient development of the baby. So basically yoga and that is the main area of concentration today. Like what are the things that is to be taken care as far as diet and yogas are concerned, that what we are going to understand. And I will explain you few spiritual quotient development activities as well. And then after, like I will teach you like how you can practice this activity till delivery, right? Because as everybody knows now, like you already attended the session, so you are very well aware that one cannot have the baby happy, intelligent, sanskari child without practicing this activity on a daily basis. So how to practice all this activity throughout delivery, throughout pregnancy, up to the delivery, until you deliver the baby. So that is the main challenging area. So we are also going to discuss about that and solution about that, and few surprises are waiting for you guys. So get connected up to the last minute, right? Because you might miss some surprises if you are going to miss that. Okay, so before getting into the session, I want you to speak ma first. Yes, I want all of you to speak ma. Yes, please turn on the cameras so that I can see you guys speaking ma. Yeah. What you need to speak? Ma. But the condition is that your two lips should not touch to each other. Lips should not touch to each other whenever you are speaking ma. Yeah, come on. Speak up. What is it coming? Ah, not ma. Right? Okay. Now try to speak papa without touching lips. That is the same condition. Papa. Yes. Is it working? Is it working, Papa? Can anyone able to speak ma or Papa without touching lips? No. So just like the way we cannot speak ma or Papa without touching lips, same way, one cannot have happy, healthy, intelligent, and sanskari baby without practicing all the activities that I am teaching you until you deliver the baby, right? So following and practicing Garbh Sanskar is the key concept that we need to understand over here. Okay, now just like normal physical food, whatever food we are consuming, that is essential for our physical growth. So is it possible, like over here Sheetal is saying that once in a week I will only have the food, remaining days I will not eat anything? Will it work for you? No. We have to eat the food on a daily basis, on a regular basis, right? To nurture our body. Same way, Garbh Sanskar is also a food for your unborn baby. It is a mental and emotional diet for your unborn child, and that is to be consumed, that is to be eat on a daily basis. That is to be practiced on a daily basis. Then only you would have the best results. Right? So practicing Garbh Sanskar on a daily basis, that is the only outcome that you should write down in your notebook. Like I have to practice Garbh Sanskar on a daily basis. And what does that mean? Practicing Garbh Sanskar on a daily basis? That means whatever activities we are learning right now, those activity needs to be practiced on a daily basis. Then only you can have proper connections, so proper well development of the baby in the womb, right? So for physical quotient development, I would advise these activities: yoga, meditation, and pranayam. Now whenever I'm saying that yoga, meditation, and pranayam are the activities that is to be practiced, make sure you are taking consent from your doctor first, because everybody is not allowed to practice yoga and pranayam during pregnancy. That totally depends on your physical condition, physical situation, medical conditions, and that requires physical evaluation as well. Physical investigation checkup would be required. Then after only doctor can say that like you are allowed to practice yoga and pranayam or not. Otherwise, sometime what is going to happen, you are not allowed to practice yoga and pranayam and you are trying to practice it because everybody else is practicing it, and that may harm your baby. So basically, if you don't want to harm the baby, right, It is essential. If doctor is permitting, then you should practice it under the guidance of prenatal yoga expert. Normal yoga experts are different. Prenatal yoga experts are different. Let me tell you why. Simple example, let me give you. For example, as far as pranayam is concerned, we all knows, like, inhaling, holding a breath, and then exhale, right? Inhale, hold the breath, and exhale. That is what the normal practice of pranayam. Now, as far as pregnancy pranayams are concerned, you are not allowed to hold the breath. This is harmful for the baby. During pregnancy, you should simply inhale, hold for a second or two, and then simply exhale. So such minute things has to be taken care during pregnancy. Whenever you are practicing, then you would get the benefit of that. So that is why first point that you should remember is doctor's advice is must. Second point, after taking consent from doctor, if you are permitted for yoga pranayam meditation, then you should do it under the guidance of prenatal yoga expert. You cannot go to YouTube and search for the video like yoga for third trimester, and you start practicing those yogas by watching videos. That could be harmful. From where you can get trusted and authentic content that I'm gonna tell you towards the end of the session, right? So don't worry about that. But as far as yoga and pranayam are concerned, if you are permitted, then also please make sure pranayam like Kapalbharti, Surya Nadi, Bhastrika, which produces heat in the body and which produces pressure on the abdomen, right? This kind of pranayam should be avoided. Even some pranayam are not safe during pregnancy. So this pranayam you should not practice, right? Anulom Vilom is safe, you can practice it, but without holding breath. Right, Brahmari pranayam is safe, you can do that, but do not hold the breath for the longer period of time, right? So do not hold your breath for the longer period of time. Keep it normal and avoid it immediately after meal. This is to be taken care, and do not go beyond your normal limit. Whenever you are practicing any sort of yoga or exercises, please make sure you should listen to your body first. Because during pregnancy, you are not in a rat race to, complete the number of sets of exercise. For example, your instructor is saying that, okay, you should do this for the 15 number of time. 20 sets should be required. No, don't fall into the trap of number of sets. Whatever your body permits, you should go for that. Right? So these are the common instructions that is to be taken care of as far as yogas are concerned, and which are the safe exercises to be practiced if you are permitted. Walking is the safest one if you are not on bed rest. If you are in first trimester, then 15 to 20 minute walk. Second trimester, 20 to 30 minute walk. And normal walk, whatever is convenient to you as far as third trimester is concerned. Even meditation is safe. Even though you are on bed rest, you can do meditation. What is meditation? Dhyan, right? Focus. So just try to control the thought, close your eyes, and do Om chanting. As simple as that. That is safest one. Even though you are on bed rest, you can do that. So these are the main takeaway as far as pregnancy yogas are concerned. Hope it is clear to you guys, right? So do not get confused. We used to watch the celebrities, practicing yoga during pregnancy. Many reels are virals, like, guiding you and advising you what is to be done for the normal delivery. This yoga posture should be tried for having baby in a normal way. Never ever fall into trap of that. If I wanted to, viral my reel, then I will post some reel. But that is subjective. That is not applicable for all. Everybody has got different physique, different medical conditions. So that is why first consult the doctor, and randomly, do not follow anyone on internet. Hope that is clear to you. Clear? Okay. Yes, Purnima, you can request me for the recorded session after completion of this particular session on the admin's number. We'll provide you the recording as well. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. Now, next and most important buzzword during pregnancy is diet. Pregnant women used to search many things on the internet, but out of those all search, diet comes on the top. Like, what is the diet chart of first month of pregnancy, diet chart of second month, third month, fourth month, so on and up to 9 months. Diet to be practiced in first trimester, second trimester, and third trimester. Am I allowed to eat jam? Am I allowed to eat banana? Should I eat banana to have the white baby tone? Can eating jamun during pregnancy, make my baby turn darker? That sort of questions, are there into the mind of the mothers. Now, let me tell you, eating jamun or eating banana has nothing to do, with the skin tone. These are the myths. If it is so, like, having banana would help you to have, white tone, then people from Africa would always eat banana during pregnancy. They would be white in that case, right? So there is nothing to do. Please do not fall into trap of such a, diet myth. People used to post the reels just to make it viral, just to increase the view count, and do not fall into trap of that, right? I am going to give you the perfect and authentic source as far as diet chart is concerned, right? Don't worry about that. But do not fall into such trap, like what is to be eat and what is not to be eat. That will be covered, by the authentic source. But you should not even ask Google Baba. Whenever you are searching some sort of, diet tips on the, as far as, on internet is concerned, whether it is authentic or not, would you come to know about that? Has Google investigated your body? What suits you, what doesn't suit you, what sort of medicines you are taking right now? So basically diet and yoga are subjective. That differs person to person as far as diet questions are concerned. Even for example, over here, if Dipali is going to ask me, sir, am I allowed to eat papaya? I may say, yes, you are allowed to have, one slice of papaya. And if Jyoti is asking me, sir, am I allowed to have papaya? I may say, no, you are not allowed to have papaya. That is subjective. That depends on the individual's body type. Right? If your body nature from within internally, like if you are having warmer body nature from within, then you should not eat papaya, because by default papaya is considered as a warm food. So basically that is not allowed. But if you are having a cooler nature body type, then you can have a slice of papaya. That's fine. So even do not fall into the trap of some WhatsApp groups. Like, mothers used to ask, sir, please add on into WhatsApp group where, diet discussion is going on. Over there also, it is subjective. One mother should be allowed to eat something and one mother could not be allowed to eat something. Right? So please do not fall into trap of that. So as far as diet and yogas are concerned, please understand it is subjective, and physical investigation and checkup is required, and only your doctor understands that, because your doctor has done your physical checkup, right? So whether you are allowed to do exercise, yes or no, final answer has to be given by your doctor. And what is to be eat and what is not to be eat, if you are having any sort of confusion, then please ask doctor only, rather than asking someone on the online. Rather than getting wrong information, unauthentic information, it is better to consult the doctor or the dietitians, right? Because they are going to investigate the things. They are going to check up the things, like, what body type you are having, are you having any disease, what medicines you are taking. And after considering all this fact, one should suggest the diet. You are getting the point? But as far as diet is concerned, over here, my responsibility is to teach you how to eat. Yes, you heard me right. During pregnancy, you should always eat sattvic diet. You can eat anything, whatever like permitted to you, you can eat anything during pregnancy, right? But you should always focus on sattvic diet. Now, what does that mean, sattvic diet? Whatever you are eating, that doesn't matter. But how you are eating, that matters the most. For example, if you are eating almonds and dry fruits, but you are having negative frame of mindset while eating it, then you would not get benefit of even dry fruits. Even though you are eating peanuts, but you are having positive mindset, then peanuts can give better results than the dry fruits. So diet has nothing to do with the health of the baby. Let me tell you, you should, whatever you are eating, you should eat it with the positive frame of mindset. And not only that, whenever you are cooking it, at that time also you should have positive feeling, because scientifically it is proved, whatever the person who is making and cooking the food, whatever thoughts are going on in that particular person's mind, that thoughts make an impact on the food, and whatever food the person who is eating it, those thoughts are indirectly transferring to that particular person. So sattvic diet means what? The food which is prepared with the sattva. Sattva means positivity, right? And it is why our elders used to advise us while preparing the food or while cooking the food, what you should do, you should do mantra chanting, right? Simple example, let me give you. Like, for example, you are organizing some, katha like Satyanarayan Bhagwan katha, some puja. And for that, you are preparing the prasadam, let's say. Now, how would it taste? Whatever prasadam you have cooked on the occasion of some katha, auspicious occasion, on puja, on the day of puja, like, how would it taste? How that prasadam would taste? Can anyone tell me in the chat box? How it would taste? Satisfying, tasty, sweeter, taste goods. Now, let me ask you another question. On some other day, same person is cooking same thing with the same recipe, by following same recipe. Will you get the same taste? Will you get the same taste? Yes or no? Now everybody is saying no. How come? Because the person who is cooking on the day of that yajna or puja, at that time holy thoughts, positive thoughts are going on at the time of cooking. So that's why that sound tasty. Even though you are following same taste, same recipe, you would not get the same taste, because on other day you are not having that set of mind. You are getting the point? So the person who is cooking the food, thoughts and emotions of that particular person would transfer to the food, and that would transfer to the person who is eating it. For example, if you are cooking a food in an angry mood, as always, then your husband and family members would definitely have an anger issues, because you are transferring that emotion of anger through food. You are getting the point? And this research has been conducted in Japan, like where two plants were kept for the research. One plant was praised on a daily basis for 1 month. Second plant was over here that was bullied for 1 month. And after 1 month, like for 1 month, for the entire period of 1 month, both plants were given same amount of, let's say, fertilizers, same amount of water, air, everything was same. Still, after 1 month, one plant was growing properly and another plant was not growing properly. Thoughts and emotions has that impact on even, vegetables, plants. And we used to get our food from plants only, right? So is it clear to you? What to eat, what not to eat, that is another story. But how to eat, that is the main story that you should understand as far as Garbh Sanskar is concerned. Because, health of the child has nothing to do with the food. Even though you are, once again I am repeating, even though you are consuming dry fruit on a daily basis, you would end up by 2.5 kgs. And the person who is on the roadside, who is living on the roadside and who has nothing to eat, let me tell you, still they would like have a healthy baby of 3 kg without having any medical support, without having proper food, dry fruit. They are eating nothing, because your mindset plays the important role as far as your baby's health is concerned. And this is what scientifically proved, right? And as far as diet charts are concerned, I'm going to give you that, like from where you can get the authentic diet chart, normal pregnancy diet chart, that I will teach you. I will show it to you. Okay, so is that clear to you up to this particular point? Diet and yoga, if it is clear to you, please type C in the chat box so that I can go ahead with the next activity. Yes, if it is clear to you, crystal clear. Yes. Okay, great, excellent. Okay, now, so these are for the physical quotient development activities. So we have already gone through 8 to 9 activities. Now, for social and spiritual quotient, there are 3 activities I would suggest you to practice daily. One is prayer, second is Garbh Satsang, and third is Shloka. Prayer, you can pray to the God whom you admire, whom you follow, whatever your religion, whatever your path you have chosen. On that basis, whomsoever you are believing in, you should pray that particular Almighty. As simple as that. I am not saying you to pray to particular God, right? That depends on your belief system, your beliefs, right? Okay. So basically, prayer has to be done. Now, whenever you are doing prayer, please remember one thing: do not always beg. We are beggars. Whenever we are doing prayers, we are always doing begging. Like, God, please give me that, give me this, give me that, give me this, something like that. So rather than begging, we should say thanks to the Almighty. Everybody in this world is a beggar. I used to say that. We used to beg inside the temple, whereas beggars used to beg outside the temple. Everybody is beggars, right? So don't be beggar always. Whatever life that Almighty, that God has given to us, whatever opportunity of being mother is given to us, say thanks for that. At least your day should start with the gratitude, positive note of gratitude to the Almighty. So prayer can be done at home, in the religious places, wherever you feel comfortable, you can pray, right? So this entire world is made up by the Almighty, so you can pray anywhere. There are no restrictions, right? Garbh Satsang means spiritual activity. Satsang means doing spiritual activity during pregnancy. The name that we have given is Garbh Satsang, under which what kind of spiritual activity you should do. Whatever, once again, religion you believe, according to that particular religion, you should read the scriptures of that particular religion. For example, Bhagavad Gita, Shiv Puran, Ramayana, scriptures from Jain religion, Quran, Bible. So whatever religion you are following, you should follow the religious scripture of that particular religion. That should be done on a daily basis. That is point number one. Along with that, you can also indulge into some social activity. For example, helping some needy person, feeding the birds, feeding the cow, feeding the dog, donating something. So that kind of social activity you can also plan out. You can also plan out some spiritual activities as well, making a garland, for example, decorating the home temple. So that kind of activity should be done in Garbh Satsang on a daily basis. At least one spiritual activity in a day. And last one is sloka, Sanskrit sloka. Now, as far as Sanskrit is concerned, that is mother of all language. So whenever you are reciting Sanskrit sloka, that helps in the better cognitive development as well as spiritual development. Now, in addition to that, sloka has got meaning, and this meaning of sloka would be the life learning lesson for you as well. So rather than only listening or reciting sloka, you should remember it and you should try to get the meaning of that. Everybody knows, like, Om Burbhushva Om Tasavitu Varenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodhyat. Gayatri Mantra. Many of you must be knowing Gayatri Mantra, right? But if I am going to ask you, what is the meaning of Gayatri Mantra? How many of you are knowing? So in a pregnancy, take up, vow that, at least one sloka a day you are going to remember, and you are going to try to understand meaning of that as well. Right? And if needed, you can have repetition after 2 or 3 months. Got it? So this kind of activity should be done for spiritual and social quotient development. So total 12 activity I have taught you. And which are these 12 activity? Quick recap: for IQ development, left brain development activity means puzzles we are talking, right brain development activities, some creative activities, and some informative videos that can be watched during pregnancy. For emotional quotient development, you can go for story, biography, and Garbh Sambad. For physical quotient development, it is yoga, diet, pranayam, meditation, and yoga, pranayam, diet, and meditation, right? And some tips that you can follow. Some tips, pregnancy tips that you can follow for the physical well-being, right? And last one is social and spiritual quotient. For that, prayer, satsang, and sloka. So these are the Brahmastra, 12 activity Brahmastra that what we have prepared after researching scriptures and modern science, and after implementing this particular thing into the life of thousands of mothers. And after getting the results, we have come on a conclusion, like, if you are practicing this 12 activity on a daily basis, then you would have wonder. You can create wonder. Many mothers who have followed all this 12 activity on a daily basis without fail till the last day of delivery. Now, what kind of results they have got? Just to motivate you, I would like to show some more results. Like this baby, 3-month-old baby, what he is. Yesterday only we have gone through this particular video, right? Now, let me show you another video where 6-month-old baby is reading the flashcard. Look at the things,
Where is 9? Well done. Show me the 16. Well done. Where is yellow? Oh, yellow. Well done. Naksu, show me banana. Where is banana? Which one is the banana? Oh, well done. Apple. Arey, well done.
Isn't it amazing? Over here, I have got another child, 9-month-old child, and solving the juggling puzzle. Let's have a look. Look at the concentration power of the father. So this could be the random guess, right? For the first question. Now let us check for the second time. These mothers have followed Garbh Sanskar on a daily basis every day, all those 12 activity. For example, over here, mother is claiming she has gone through easy, painless, normal delivery and delivered healthy baby of 3 kg. How could one have, painless delivery? Is it possible? That too normal, because delivery is a painful process, right? But she was that positive by practicing all this activity. She felt like her delivery process was painless. When mother delivered triplets, now, whenever you are having 3 child in the womb, that would require an ICU support after birth, because, it is not possible for a human being to have 3 healthy baby at the same time. But over here, none of the baby was needed an ICU. Doctor was saying it is a miracle. Like, what did you eat during pregnancy? She told the doctor, like, I ate Garbh Sanskar. I ate Garbh Sanskar during pregnancy. I followed Garbh Sanskar. And that is the result. 3 babies and none needed an ICU support. And here is another feedback. Like after 1 year, she submitted another feedback. Like, I am feeling so happy. Like 3 of my child are so quiet and calm that it is very easy for me to manage 3 child. Those who are having second pregnancy, they must agree with me. It is very difficult after birth to manage the child. But she's having 3 child and still she could able to maintain the smile on the faces. I have got hundreds of such examples. For example, baby girl with 4.250 kg. Can you imagine 4.250 kg baby girl? Over here, like, mother is saying 1.5 hours she delivered the baby in a normal manner and she enjoyed it, no pain. And hundreds and thousands of such example I am having, which shows that if mother are consistently following 12 activities as I suggested, they would also have such a miracle in their womb, in their home. So how many of you are going to practice Garbh Sanskar on a daily basis? If you are promising your child that, bacha, yes, I am going to practice Garbh Sanskar on a daily basis for your better development, for your holistic development, type P, promise P in the chat box so that I can know. But this promise has to be done to your child. You have to promise to your child by keeping your hand on the womb that, yes, I will follow Garbh Sanskar for your better development. Right? So everybody's saying P. Okay, promise. Okay, great. So now, let me show you some of the challenges which would act as an obstacle to practice Garbh Sanskar. Now, to practice it, one should understand that, right? Now, we have been guiding the mother since long, and from our experience, we can say that, if you would start practicing Garbh Sanskar on a daily basis, you would face different challenges. And these challenges would act as an hurdle. And due to those challenges, you might not able to practice all these 12 activities on a daily basis. Right? So what do you think? If you wanted to practice 12 activity, which I suggested on a daily basis, let us talk to each other. What challenges you might face? Do you really think that you would be able to practice it? Because I don't feel so. And what are the reasons? Let me one by one reveal the results, reasons for that. Yes. So over here, Naishi is saying lack of time, mood swing, health issues, time management, fatigue. Okay. What other results? Mood swings. Okay. Time management. From where to get authentic content? Family environment, office work. So managing first child also. So it is quite difficult to manage the time. Other commitments are there. Okay. Other commitments, that could be the issue. Laziness. Yes. Okay. Riddhi is saying laziness in bold letter. Yes. Laziness is the biggest issue. Every day, each activity is difficult to complete. Rutuja is saying. Yes. So consistency could not be there. Everybody knows, like, an apple a day keep doctor away. But could we able to eat an apple on a daily basis? No. Right. So everybody knows, like, practicing this 12 activity would be beneficial for the baby's development. But these are the few issues over here, like you guys have listed out. Along with that, there are many more issues. From where to get daily content? I'm saying you, like, you should read biography, story, from where to get all this content? From internet. Now, whatever content you are getting, whether it is authentic or not, that is point number one. That is issue number one. Because internet doesn't ensure authenticity, right? Second, challenge you might face, like whether the content that you are consuming, is it in accordance to your pregnancy day and week and month? For example, if you are a 5th month pregnant, you should consume 5th month diet only, right? So whatever content you are searching, whether it is best suitable for your current state of pregnancy, how would you come to know about that? Because Garbh Sanskar, whatever activities I have suggested, those activities requires domain expertise from Ayurveda doctor, gynec doctor, dietitians, child psychologists, woman psychologists, gurus, dharma gurus, Garbh Sanskar gurus. So that sort of, domain expertise would be required. Nobody has got time. Time issues are always there. And even cost issues would also come into the picture. Let me ask you simple 2 questions. For example, if you are permitted for the yoga, and if you are going to, join any of the institute in your city, wherever you are right now, where they are going to, make you practice prenatal yoga. So how much charges would be there monthly? Can anyone, type in the chat box, like, what are the monthly charges as far as prenatal yoga classes are concerned? Okay, over here I'm getting answer like Shaibas is saying 2000, 3,500, 1,500, 3,000, 5,000. So that depends on the yoga expert. For example, if your prenatal yoga expert is, let's say, is having more than 15 years of experience handling the pregnant ladies, then they would charge 5,000, 10,000 even. Per month, I'm talking about. So as an average, roughly, let us consider 3,000 to 4,000 rupees. So for example, if you are 6th month pregnant and you have 6th, 7th, 8th month, 4 months are yet to come. So for 4 months, you have to pay 20,000 rupees fees as far as yogas are concerned, right? This is only about yoga I'm talking about. We have 12 activities to practice. So definitely finance constraint would also come into the picture, which will stop you practicing Garbh Sanskar on a daily basis, right? Other than yoga, even diet has to be followed properly, right? So if you would consult dietitian in your city, which is going to prepare the diet chart, monthly diet chart as per your pregnancy month, which is going to prepare daily diet chart on a daily basis, 5-meal plan, on a daily basis, 5-meal plan. And you want that kind of 5-meal plan, monthly diet chart, total overall diet tips and advices, and you are consulting some dietitian, how much she will charge you? If you are consulting dietitian for your pregnancy need, and you are preparing monthly diet chart for 9 months, you are preparing, let's say, daily diet chart, then how much will it cost? 20 to 30,000 over here. I'm getting the answer. Swati saying 25,000. Okay. Even simple consultation, one-to-one consultation would charge more than 1,000 rupees sometime, right? 10 to 15,000 rupees. So yoga and diet only, that would cost you around 40 to 50,000. Over here, Jayata is saying 80,000. Is it that costly in your city? Means I was not aware about this. Charges. I am not aware about the latest market charges or the fees. So this is another issue. So I am not making you afraid from practicing Garbh Sanskar, but I am showing you the mirror. Like this could be the issues for you guys. Do you really feel that, okay, these are the issues? Like time constraint, from where to get the authentic content. Content has to be customized and personalized as per your pregnancy need. Costly classes are there. Whatever classes are, cost issues would also be there. So do you really feel so? These are the issues. If you feel so, these are the issues, type yes in the chat box. Don't worry about that. I will show you the solution as well. If you really feel so, this could be the issues and that could, stop you practicing Garbh Sanskar, and that may hamper, I have already listed out. Anything out of this, if you really feel so, these are the issues. Yes. Okay. I'm waiting for the answers, mamas. Yes. If you really feel so, type yes in the chat box. Yes. Okay, great. Yes. Everybody started saying yes. Okay. Don't worry. As I promised, I am going to provide you some solution as well, which would not be that costly. And you would get the solution of all these issues which are listed over here. Now that solution is Garbh Sanskar Guru application. That is the world's first Garbh Sanskar activity-based application, which would allow you to practice Garbh Sanskar on a daily basis as per your pregnancy day, as per the remaining day, and as per the baby qualities that you are selecting. It is that customized and personalized. For example, over here, two mothers, let's say Jyoti and Shruti, both are, getting into this particular course, Garbh Sanskar course, and both are, let's say, 3 months pregnant. Both are having 90th day going on. Let's say same day of pregnancy, 90th day is going on. Then also both would get different course content. It is that personalized and customized. And that content is available in Gujarati, Hindi, English, and Marathi. So this is app-based Garbh Sanskar course, right? I am coming on the charges. Don't worry about that. But first, understand what are the features included of this particular app. First, understand that and how it could be useful to you. So that provides you daily 12 activity, and from when? From your current pregnancy day to delivery. So it is going to calculate how many days are remaining for the delivery, and on that basis, our system will prepare your smart course in fall language. And this application is available in Android and iOS, right? So from where to get content, from where to get activity, you need not to worry about that. Somebody has already prepared the thali, entire dish is prepared in front of you and kept in front of you. Just need to take a bite, as simple as that. So every day 12 midnight, daily new 12 activities would come into the application. And this application is customized in such a manner, even 3 months are left to go, even 2 months remaining, even 1 month remaining, then also you can use it because it is customized. So even though you are first month pregnant, second month, third month, fourth month, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, any month pregnant, depending on the remaining day, it will calculate and it will serve you the best content, which would be beneficial for holistic development of your child. Whatever 12 activities are there, that would be on your fingertip, right? So this is one and only such application in the world. And who can use it? Those who are working mothers, those who are having time constraint. Now it is in your hand. All 12 activities will be given to you throughout 24 hours. You should practice it in a distributed manner. So for example, in morning you have done 2 activity, during breakfast you have done activity, during lunchtime you have done 1 or 2 activity. Like this way, throughout the day, in a distributed manner, you can practice the activities. Even housewives, homemakers can also practice it. Even though you are suggested bed rest, except yoga activity, you can practice all remaining 11 activity. You are living in nuclear family, or you are living in joint family, or you are living anywhere in the world, you can simply require to have mobile phone and internet connectivity, you will get it. In total, all this activity would require only 20 to 30 minutes. So activities are given in a concise manner by considering that time management issue, right? So in total, now how many mothers could able to spend 20 minutes for the baby in entire day in 24 hours? Even more than that time we used to spend on the reels, on the Facebook, Instagram, right? So time would not be the issue now, because everything is prepared. And this content, this entire dish is prepared by more than 100 experts, 100 plus experts. That includes gynec doctor, Ayurveda doctor, dietitians, child psychologist, woman psychologist, Garbhsanskar expert, technical experts, spiritual gurus. All such 100 plus experts have combinedly sit together and prepared the content, and our algorithm is suggesting the best content as per your need, right? So that is how 12 activities based course would be helpful to you. So daily 12 personalized and customized activity in the application you would get like this way. Here are the video for you guys. Even recorded sessions, 40-hour plus exclusive recorded sessions are already provided. So on various topics. So you can go to the sessions tab of the application and you can explore that. Even Garbh Sanskar ebook is also given under book tab. Everything about Garbh Sanskar is explained over here, right? So entire book is there. You need not to even spend any single rupees to purchase any book. Book is already given. And whatever activities you should do, like reading story, biography, shloka with meaning, diet. Diet contains 4 different segments within this. Diet contains daily diet chart, 5-meal diet chart, monthly diet chart, monthly diet tips, and nutrition value along with recipes. Even recipes are given ready-made. If you do not know how to prepare it, you can do that. You can follow it. So, for that, people are charging, as per you're saying, people are charging up to 80K. That is already included over here. Daily, you would get the diet chart. So these many things are included. And this was the world's first such Garbh Sanskar course, which offers daily activities. And that too personalized and customized, right? For planners, like we have got few planners as well. For planners also, we have prepared one 90 days course that is for lifestyle improvement for the couples. Garbh Sanskar should be started from planning stage if you have got time and if you have got that knowledge. So for planner also, we have included 7 activity-based course for planning couple that would help them to improve the lifestyle through various activity. That includes even fertility diet, fertility yoga guidance as well, right? Including couple activity and guided meditation, everything. Okay. The Garbh Samvad we played, that sort of, more than 100 Garbh Samvad are included over here in the applications. So that is for planner and pregnant, like that. That's what we have prepared. So what do you feel? If 100 plus experts have prepared this kind of course, ready-made course for you, and more than million mothers have already used that, and they have got amazing results that I demonstrated you. So how many of you would like to go for this? Those who would really interested to know, like, okay, you wanted to go for this, just type me in the chat box so that I can come to know, like, how many of you are interested for this kind of ready-made content. Yes, Rutujay Singh already subscribed. Okay, great. Yes, so now I have started receiving me. Okay, great. Now, as I promised, like, we have got few surprises for you guys. Those who are subscribing today, for them, we are offering daily live yoga classes as well, where our prenatal yoga expert, daily 2 batches, whatever batch suits you, morning batch 7:30 to 8:30, evening batch 6 to 7 p.m. Even for planner also, we are having live planners yoga in evening 6 to 7 on a daily basis, 6 days a week. One day would be the week off, right? Where our yoga experts who are having more than 20 years of pregnancy yoga experience, they are going to guide you. And this is, I am offering complimentary. This is not part of course. This is not part of fees. For this kind of yoga, people are charging 5,000 rupees per month. So just calculate, if you are 7th month pregnant, 7th, 8th, 9th, 15,000 market price. That's what I am offering you complimentary over here. Daily live yoga classes along with 12 activity. Gift number 2 that I am offering today is weekly expert talk. Just like the way I'm talking right now, same way, one of the expert from the industry, that could be doctor, yoga expert, Ayurvedic doctor, dietitians, physiotherapists, that kind of expert, even pediatricians, they would come and guide you on different topic, right? Yes, yoga classes and weekly expert lectures that are complementary, that what we are offering, and that would be in Hindi plus English kind of language, English language. So if you understand, then you can go ahead with that. But yoga is also given as a part of 12 activities. So over there, you would get language support, right? This is the complementary thing that what we are offering. So just make it clear, you live yoga classes and weekly expert lectures. Yoga classes would be in Hindi plus English kind of language. Weekly expert lecture would be mostly in Hindi, English kind of language. But that would be mostly in Hindi, right? So these are the topics on which, our expert used to talk. Now, these are the two complimentary gifts. Third complimentary gift today I am offering, that is Parenting Guru support. We have another application named as Parenting Guru for the parents, which gives the child's age appropriate activities from newborn to 12 years, right? And 1 year charges for this activity based application is 1,800 rupees. So after delivery up to 1 year, we are going to provide you 1 year support after delivery. So if you are 7th month pregnant, then you are not joining for 3 months, 3 months plus 1 year. So that many days support we are going to provide along with this particular course. So today, those who are subscribing, let me just quickly summarize the things, what exactly you are going to get. Daily 12 activities, personalized and customized in your language, English, Hindi, Gujarati and Marathi, 4 language support, right? Complimentary gift 1, live yoga classes, 2 batches on a daily basis. If you miss morning batch, you can join evening batch as well. No botheration, right? Live yoga classes, daily live yoga classes. So for example, if you are 5th month pregnant, 4 months to go, then how many classes you would get? How many classes? 4 multiplied by 30, 120 live classes support you would get. And weekly expert classes means per month 4 to 5 classes, online classes. That many number of classes you would get along with 1 year parenting support. Now everybody is asking about the charges. Don't worry. We Majestic Garbh Sanskar do not, wanted to impose heavy charges. Charges would be somewhere around 1 family dinner or 1 sari. Cost of 1 sari. First, I would like to know how many mothers over here are ready to sacrifice for 1 sari for getting all this activity for the better and holistic development of your baby. How many of you are ready to sacrifice for 1 family dinner or 1 sari? Because we are charging simply 1,000 rupees per month. Yes, you heard me right. And if you are, let's say, wanted to subscribe entire package, then that would cost you in 3,000 rupees. From current day of pregnancy to delivery and after delivery, 1 year parenting support, everything including live yoga classes and weekly expert lecture, everything would be in 3,000 rupees only. As I told, you just need to sacrifice 1 sari. Because we are not a commercial organization. If we would be the commercial organization, then we would charge 3,000 rupees for this workshop itself. We could charge 3,000 rupees for this workshop, but that is free of cost, right? So not from starting till delivery. Khushbu, 3,000 rupees is charges from your current pregnancy date to delivery plus 1 year parenting support. Because this course is customized. So if you are 5th month pregnant, then you need not to refer 1 to 4th month. In upcoming days, this application would suggest you some activities in such a manner so that, base development can be done without having burden of previously missed activity, right? And as promised, like today's special gift, yes, Jayita is asking for some discount. So next 30 minutes special discount. You can use one coupon code MGS on the payment screen of the application, Majestic Garbh Sanskar, MGS. This is the coupon code. Please note it down. I am typing that code into the chat box even, MGS. So if you are going to use this code in next 30 minutes, then 10% discount would be there. If 1 month it left, then you can go for monthly course, 1,000 rupees. That option is already given, right? So this is a special discount for today's participant that you can go for this, 30-minute special discount. You can apply it and you can get it in 2,700 rupees. Those who are planner, for planner, our course price is 1,400 rupees because they are getting 7 activity. So this code is applicable for planners as well. So their course price will be 1,260 rupees. Yes. Okay. So this is the code. 30-minute your time, your countdown timer starts now. If you got any query, then you can do let me know. Ishwari, 2,700 is not for per month. It is for entire pregnancy duration, for remaining pregnancy duration. Means from current pregnancy day to delivery, plus after delivery 1 year support. So in 2,700, you would daily receive 12 activities, ready-made 12 activities suggested by expert and tested and tried by more than million mothers around 65 countries around the world, right? So this is trusted and authentic content. And you would also get live yoga support, weekly expert lectures. Even one lecture is at 4 p.m. today, because every week we used to conduct expert lecture from 4 to 5 on every Saturday. And today's lecture is on Rakhi making, because Raksha Bandhan is coming. So on Rakhi making, we have organized one special activity-based expert lecture today. So that is at 4 to 5. So those who are subscribing today, they would get an opportunity to attend the live expert lecture from 4 to 5 today itself. Okay. And if you miss expert lecture, then recording of expert lecture is available to you. Right. So you can later on refer it. Okay. So few questions I have started receiving. Okay. So 6 months I already answered. Jaitas, 2,700 is bit a high charge. How can you say that? Because as per your answers, like, people are charging for live yoga per month 5,000 rupees. For daily diet chart, monthly diet chart until you deliver the baby, people are charging 40,000 to 50,000 rupees. 12 activities suggested by experts. Every week you are going to meet some experts from industry like doctors. If you would go to consult any doctor or dietitian for one time only, then also they are going to charge 500 to 1,000 rupees. Over here until delivery, you are going to get all these facilities and one-to-one personal counseling support as well. That is also included. And when you need it, you can talk to us. So everything is in this charge. Nowadays, like, people are using 27,000 like a smartphone of 27,000 rupees, but they are not ready to spend 27,700 rupees for next 90 years of your baby's development. How to subscribe? Okay, I have started getting the question. First, let me show how to subscribe. Just go through the video. Yeah, then I am going to take up the questions. Okay, so to subscribe, you need to download and install Garbh Sanskar Guru application. Link was already shared in the group. So if you are not downloaded, just install Garbh Sanskar Guru application, create your account. And once after creating account, go to the dashboard, click on subscribe button. That is on top left corner, there is one option profile. You just need to click on subscribe button because 30-minute countdown timer is already on, right? Now, after clicking on subscribe button, over here, you have an option. Have a code. Can you see that? Have a code. That option is given. Just click on that particular option, have a code, and enter MGS. What you need to do? Enter MGS and click on apply. Click on apply. After doing that, your prices would be 10% less, 2,700, and you can click on payment button. You will be redirected to the secure payment gateway. From there, you can pay using UPI, net banking, credit card, debit card, all sort of online payment options are available over here. So you can pay online using this particular method. Once again, I'm repeating, you just need to go to the application, click on subscribe. After clicking on subscribe, you will be redirected to this particular payment screen. On this payment screen, there is an option called have a code. Just click on that, enter MGS, apply. After entering MGS, just click on apply and click on over here, click here to pay button, and online payment would be done and you can subscribe it. Ultimate point is that, right decision at right time is needed. If you feel that, okay, I'm 7th month pregnant and I'm too late to subscribe it, for example, just remember, you have still 3 months to go. So how many activities you can practice? It is better to be late than never. Always remember that, because every minute 2.5 lakh neurons are developing every minute. So just calculate, even though you have 1 month to left, you should not miss these activities because it is ready-made. You need not to worry about that. If you try to practice it by yourself, as we listed, whatever challenges I listed, you are also going to face those challenges. And after 2 or 3 days, you could not able to practice it. So right decision at right time is the sign of wise mom, and costing is nothing. For 80% brain development, just 2,700 rupees you need to spend. For 15%, 0 to 5, you are going to spend 100 times more amount on diapers of the baby. 100 times more amount on the diapers. Diapers, I am saying. Diapers and clothing you are going to spend up to 0 to 5. And after 5 years, you are going to spend lakhs of rupees on the education system for the 5% development. But no school in this world teaches sanskar. Only mother can teach it. And for that, we are providing you ready-made support and tools, hand-holding support, right? So for that, we are only charging technical cost for this particular course. Just small video for you guys. It is in Hindi, but you like it.
तुम्हें क्या लगता है हमारा बच्चा कैसा होगा?
बस यही बात मैं हर रोज सोचता हूँ और हर रोज नए नए ख्याल आते हैं।
आहा, क्या ख्याल आते हैं बताओ ना।
तो सुनो, अब मेरी तरह शांत होना चाहिए, ऑब्वियसली सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंट होना चाहिए, अच्छी अच्छी आदतें होनी चाहिए, रीडिंग करने का शौक होना चाहिए और हर स्पोर्ट्स, कल्चरल एक्टिविटी, साइंस सब में अव्वल होना चाहिए। और हम ना उसे एक बड़ी सी स्कूल में एडमिशन दिलाएंगे और मैं तो उसे फॉरेन भेजने के लिए भी रेडी हूँ।
बस करो, हर रोज आपके ख्याल बदलते हैं, हर रोज बातें बदलती है, सिर्फ बातों से कुछ नहीं होगा।
काश आपका बच्चा आपको ये बता पाता। प्रेगनेंसी के दौरान एक्टिविटीज भी जरूरी है। सब्सक्राइब करें गर्भ संस्कार गुरु, वर्ल्ड्स ओनली पर्सनलाइज्ड पॉजिटिव प्रेगनेंसी कोर्स।
Yes, so okay, Sheetal is asking for more time for discount code. Okay, let me just check with the team. How can I help you? Few questions were there. Okay, Rutuja, what about me? I have subscribed. Okay, you can talk to our team, Rutuja. We'll try to help you out. Okay, okay. Everything will be done on Zoom meeting every day. Neha, Zoom meeting are the complementary things. Every day on your mobile application, you would receive 12 activities that you should self-practice, right? Because your thoughts, emotions, and actions make an impact on the baby. From our end, live yoga classes would be on Zoom meeting that you can connect directly through the application as far as yogas are concerned, right? Okay. I am 6 months pregnant, and yes, so 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th month. If you would go by monthly course, then monthly 1,000 rupees would be there, and monthly course would not have complimentary parenting support after delivery. So it is better to go with the full course in 2,700, right? Okay. If you have 2 months to go, you can go by monthly course, but in monthly course, we are not going to provide after delivery support. For monthly course, 1,000 rupees are there. So you can go monthly, 2 times 2,000 rupees. So for those who are in 8th and 9th month, they can go by monthly course. But if you even you are in last trimester, and if you want parenting support, then you can subscribe full course only. Then only you would get parenting support. Okay. Will yoga session be according to individual health condition? No. Yoga would be the group yoga, and that is pregnancy yoga. So if doctor has permitted you the things, then our yoga expert would cover up yoga in such a manner so that whatever pregnancy issues, during pregnancy, whatever physical issues you might face, everything would be covered on a daily basis. So on one day, like you would be covered like back pain support. So what are the yogas that would be useful to you? On one day, like you would have swelling issues, for example. So some yoga sessions would be conducted for that even. So on a systematic manner, that would be covered. Okay, Sheetal, I have already shared the link, Garbh Sanskar Guru application, and link is already available into the chat group as well. So please go through that. Okay, Rutuja, I have already answered you. You can talk to our team. Yes, group. I am going to share the app download link in group as well after completion of this session, so that you can even download the application from there as well. Okay, price are not Amita's price is not as per month. Price is for entire pregnancy duration from your current pregnancy day, for remaining pregnancy duration, right? That is still delivery. Okay, I have already answered this. Okay, subscribe. Purnima has subscribed. Rutuja has subscribed. Okay, where to enter discount code? Once again, I am showing you the video. Please refer this video. What you need to do? Application. Go to the application. Click on subscribe button. Subscribe button, because 30-minute discount code is going on, so that you guys are filling it in hurry. Now on payment screen, you just need to click on here. Have a code. Can you see that? This option. Have a code option. Let me just zoom it. Whenever you are going on the subscribe button, on the payment screen, there is an option called have a code. You just need to click on have a code. Whenever you are going to click on have a code, one text box will open. Enter MGS as a code and click on apply, and your discount would be applicable. Okay. Yes. Yes. if Kajal, you are having low lying placenta, then you are not allowed to do yoga. For low lying placenta problem, yogas are not permitted. So except yoga, you can practice remaining activities, right? I think I have taken up all the questions which were asked up to this particular point. Okay, so right decision at right time, ultimately that is in your hand. Both Kaushalya and Kaikasi have got the great sons. One had Ram and one had Ravana. Ultimately that depends on you whether to have creator or destroyer. Because ultimate difference between creator and destroyer is what? Sanskar. And only mother can work upon that particular thing. By saying that, I am just ending up this particular session. If anything you wanted to ask right now, I am still here for next 5 minutes. And those who have subscribed the course, I can see already 45 mothers have already subscribed the course. And a few are still requesting me for extension of discount code. Okay, how many of you wants extension in discount code? This half an hour time limit. How many of you want, those who want extension in discount code, because you might be having some issues of payment. You might be waiting for your husband to come even. Okay, so Kajal is waiting for extension. Okay, is there any mother who is waiting, who is looking for extension as far as this 30-minute time limit is concerned? Just type me in the chat box. Okay. Okay, great. So Neha, Kajal, Shital, Bhavna, you want extension? Okay, so let me give you the extension. I'm sharing you one link in the chat box. This is the helpline number 9727006001. That is the helpline number. What you can do, you can simply click on this particular link, type your name and type the time. Like by what time you are going to subscribe it. Our team will help you to give you the extension up to that time, whatever time you are sharing us in the chat box, right? So on this particular helpline number 9727006001, you can take a snapshot of this helpline number, or you can simply click on the link which is shared in the chat box right now, and you can send your name and time duration you required to subscribe the course. Our team will help you up to that particular time, right? So that's it. If you got any query, yeah, if you have any doubt also, you can message on this number, as well as after subscription in app, you will get one chat button. So you can directly click on that chat button and you can directly connect with our team, So from there, you can ask your doubt. We would be there for you guys. 12 activity, yes, daily 12 activity, daily new 12 activities. In some of the segment, we will do revision. For example, sloka. So every 3 months, we are going to revise the sloka, because the ultimate purpose is to remember the sloka, right? Other than that, every day you are going to get the new activities. Okay, Kajal? Yeah. Okay. Yes, for planner, Kajal, course is for 90 days. So, well, it is 90 days. Okay, done. Okay, so thanks a lot. And you can share me the feedback as well. Like, how was the 3-day session? Was it insightful? Was it, knowledgeable? Have you gained some knowledge? Yes. Reshma, you can talk to our technical team on the helpline number about mail ID change. We will help you out. Okay. Do we get extension for discount? Yes, I have already shared you the number 9727006001. Simply send your name on the WhatsApp and you want extension in discount. You will get extension. Khushbu. Got it? Okay. Yes, I can see you. 48 mothers have already subscribed. Great, great. Excellent. Okay, so those who already subscribed, welcome you all in the family. On some other day, we will have some sort of one-to-one communication like this, and we'll meet once again. Yes. Okay, so if you wanted to share any feedback, any question you are having in your mind still, I'm here up to next 2 minutes. So yes. If you have missed the beginning of the video, the session, then you can simply send request to the admin's number. We will provide you the recording. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, everybody. Yes, and you guys were also an amazing audience because you were actively participating in this session, right? Okay, great. Done. So over here, I am ending up this session by saying this thing. If you have got any query, any doubt, then you can contact us on the helpline number later on, right? You have got our helpline number. Okay, so keep smiling. Doesn't matter you are subscribing the course or not subscribing the course. The only thing that you should always remember is you should practice Garbh Sanskar for the betterment of the society, for the having better generation, because everybody from us, everyone from us wants to have better generation, right? So to have a better generation, you have to practice, you have to do something extra which you have not done till date, right? Because to achieve something more, you have to do something more. And by saying that, I am just ending up this particular session. Keep smiling. Okay, many mothers are messaging over here also that they have subscribed the course. Welcome you all in the family, Garbh Sanskar Guru family. And I will pray for your happy, healthy pregnancy. Prayers, lots of prayers for all of you. Happy Garbh Sanskar to all of you. Bye-bye.